And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Haley Hines with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. The Louisiana State Police issued a silver alert for a missing Bossier woman. 68-year-old Ruby Williams was last seen this morning and was reported missing around 11 a.m. She is described as a 5'8" black female weighing 120 pounds with gray hair and brown eyes. She may be wearing a brown wig as well. She was last seen wearing a black shirt, a sleeveless leopard jacket, black pants, and white shoes. Williams has a history of getting lost and suffers from a medical condition affecting her judgment. If you have seen Ruby, please call your local law enforcement. And yesterday we observed Veterans Day, and we want to introduce you to a group that honors veterans year-round. The Northeast Louisiana Blue Star Mothers is a group that supports one another as well as their children who have chosen to serve in the armed forces. It is important to remember that not only soldiers serve, but also their families. They encourage everyone whenever they see a veteran went out to thank them.
Veterans Day is a day to celebrate. You can say Happy Veterans Day. Not so much Happy Memorial Day. That's not a happy day. It just is Memorial Day. But we want to thank all of our veterans for their service today.
At the Louisiana State Capitol, as part of Governor Jeff Landry's tax reform plan, lawmakers are considering updating the state's sales tax collection to include digital goods and services. Capitol reporter Shannon Hecht breaks it all down for us.
There are several parts of the state's sales tax collection that the legislature is looking to change under the governor's tax reform package. Today, a bill passed that would help modernize the sales tax collection by applying to more online digital goods and services. The bill has come to be known as the Netflix bill, as it would tack on sales tax to online services such as video streaming, digital books, and gaming.
Most of these digital goods was once taxed by the Louisiana tax code as a tangible personal property, but now these goods and services are no longer taxed.
It is estimated this modernizing of the sales tax would bring in an additional $40 million a year to the state coffers. It is a small part of the state's efforts to make up the projected loss of $1.3 billion if the governor's income tax cut is passed. There's also the projected shortfall due to a number of finances drying up or tax cut triggers being hit.
I know we're talking about a lot about the impending deficit, but it really is putting Louisiana in line with where it needs to be, right? I mean, because we probably should have done this around the dot-com boom.
There was little pushback on this part of the plan, except some lawmakers wanted explicit language in the bill to make sure the tax would not apply to telehealth services. There are two other bills working its way through the system that would expand the base of the physical services that people can be taxed on, as well as renew the 0.45 sales tax. Those bills will be heard later this week. At the Capitol for your local election headquarters, I'm Shannon Hecht.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
It's going to be very nice and pleasant for this afternoon. Temperatures reaching into the mid-70s for our daytime highs. We'll start to see kind of a few clouds begin kind of sneaking in out of the southeast as we start to see a little below tropical moisture there, which is really from the remnants of Raphael, which completely dissipates in the Gulf of Mexico. By 11 o'clock tonight, there's going to be a chance we might see just a few patchy showers due to this huge surge in moisture. As we go into tomorrow, we are expecting a front to be passing through, so we are going to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms that will begin to pop up, mostly during the afternoon hours, but we could see some patchy stuff before then, mainly during the morning hours of Wednesday. But by Wednesday night, everything kind of clears on out. The front passes and winds will start to stay northerly, and we even have a chance to see our temperatures cool down by the late week. Betting low 61 degrees for tonight. A few showers are possible. Then tomorrow, expect more scattered stuff of rain, even a few thunderstorms. Temperatures could still manage to reach it into the mid-70s and then kind of begin a little bit of a cool down for Thursday and Friday. Matter of fact, our lows will be kind of falling to mid, possibly lower 40s Thursday and Friday night. Over the weekend, it's near seasonal, but by Sunday, we kind of start building back those temperatures above average to the upper 70s through at least Monday. And as the temperatures build, so will the clouds. So we might see mostly cloudy conditions through Sunday, Monday, maintaining some minimum rain chances as many miles of a little disagreement that will keep up through at least next Tuesday.